You know. Just doing the damn thing over at Ample John Beats, Fat John, the Ample Soul musician. So they re-released his famous album on Mush Records called Wave Motion. I picked it up for the last Bandcamp Friday. It showed up last week. I was very excited about it. So we're going to get into another track off of it. You heard a track called Where? And now you're going to hear Feel the Void. And it's only at what? Yeah, you guessed it. Something Clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo. My hair's akimbo. I'm wearing a shirt from somebody who's been canceled. I couldn't be any worse. Something Clever. Yeah. Or if you're from the Bay, got a bunch of new jams from the Heat Rock record pool. Excited about that. Got a bunch of new records. Some 45s. It's going to be a good show. Let's do it. Something Clever. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. 8 to 10. Right here on Tuesday nights. Making them suck a whole lot less. Yeah.
This is brought to you by Fake 4.
killed all my friends. With just one match, well I can make you homeless. With just one punch, I'll make the chickens boneless. I'm hard like Rihanna, teach you a lesson. Cause I know the answers and forgot all my questions.
It's the lo-fi kingpin, the Canadian bass god. Mayhem and chaos, don't quit your day job. I pull your tarot card, it's the major arcana. The Star-Spangled Banner and an American gangster. Mary prankster, better take it even further. Drive a psychedelic bus through the city of murder. There is no journey, no path, no beginning, no end. Already the monarch of your own skin. I go in, leave no trace. Perfect pitch black darkness to the space. I knock the taste out your mouth. A cold trill in the house. You talking sideways out your face and out of space. That is just my backyard. I am an attack dog. Get lost in a black fog. Out in a lethal. Weed is pure evil. Roll shit. Put the sun in the sky like a beetle.
You can't go fast one of me, cause I know what you're after. Slow at 23 in the jack and the swagger. We gotta run the game like snakes and ladders. We rap with the passion, what's happening? You can't pull a fast one of me, I know what you're after. It's slow at 23 in the jack and the swagger. We gotta run the game like snakes and ladders. We rap with the passion, what's happening?
Johnny was a rocker. They called him a rebel. He never paid no attention. He never paid a second thought to slowing down. Johnny was a rocker. He had a very nice car. His hair was immaculate. His mother said, "Son, you'll be a star."
But he wasn't that, he was unintact, uninspired when he wandered in the tunnel by the train tracks. Giving Grammy acceptance speeches to Vietnam vets, 12-stepping alcoholics and alley cats.
It was the greatest night of my life. Everybody was chanting my name. And I could sing so good to them. I was on top of the world. Remember that song?
The ballad of the most kick-ass has-been since Randy Savage in the Slim Jim ad, except with more diamonds. Skin's tight so you can't escape it, like you can't erase the past with a bottle of Bacardi Lyman. He's sleeping on the ground, used to make her speakers pound. Still got a metal haircut, but it's weaker now. He only sings the Beatles or Tom Seeger now. Better than they would have done it, plays them like they're supposed to sound. A fool could jump, kick the moon, or use a smile that like the faces up in the room. Now the only light is underneath his spoon. He's Johnny the Rocker, the last great fool.
Johnny was a rocker. They called him a rebel. He never paid no attention. He never paid a second thought to slowing down. Johnny was a rocker. He had a very nice car. His hair was immaculate. His mother said, "Son, you'll be a star."
yeah, 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 yeah. Bum da da dun 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 dun. Yo, that's my man Factor. He's from Saskatoon, Canada. He makes ill beats for my old label, Fake 4. What's up, y'all? That was like a huge Fake 4 set. I did a set for their Twitch Friday night last Friday, so I was pretty happy about it. So I have some tracks and I mixed those in, but we'll get back to usual stuff soon. But I have a couple more that I might get into. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. All right. So that track is called Club Soda OGs. Woo, scary. That track is called Club Soda OGs. It's off a 10-inch that he put out called Factor in the Chandeliers. Before that was 6-0, Raise Your One. Rest in peace, my man Scotty 6-0. I wish I knew you a little bit better. You seemed like a really rad person. He made dope beats, and he was also a professional BMX rider from Texas. Track was called Rocker John, and it features Life Cult from, I believe, Minneapolis. Before that was Noah 23 off his only album on Fake 4, Fry Cook on Venus, I believe. And that was Murder City featuring Soul and AWOL 1, but you just heard the AWOL 1 verse. Second Class Citizen, Wishing Well, remixed by Wired. And I kicked it all off with Feel the Void and Where from Fat John's album on, or formerly on Mush, now on Young Heavy Souls, entitled Wave Motion. Came out in like 2002 and then was re-released this year for fun, but I believe that they launched it on a Bandcamp Friday when I bought it. Let's get back into the music. You're going to hear something that's dope and something you may not know, but you know now. Something clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. Halo, 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 Halo.
Let me see that again, honey.
Next time you gotta pay for it, buddy.
Well, I don't want to buy unless I see and turn
I'm
away.
sorry, you already got your free sample.
Depression, or are you?
No! You don't need a woman? Because I can get you laid, brother. You understand?
Well, we got a lot more important things to do than worry about your love life.
Sorry.
If you weren't such an asshole, even girls might like you.
folks that recommend a man. Damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Ron did it but didn't admit it again. You got damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Ron did it but didn't admit it again. You got damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Damn it, pandemic. Damn it, man, 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 damn it, damn it, man, damn it, man, damn it, man, damn it, pandemic, I'm anthemic. Ron did it but didn't admit it again. You got blitted when I hit it, the strokes. I commend folks that recommend a man, reckon in the land of the now holy bovine. Canola, my Gucci clothes on the clothesline, flapping in the wind, wrong car, stepping on the 737 again. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Yup, 7:37 p.m. Yup, 7:37 p.m. Yup, 7:37 p.m. Yup, 7:37 p.m. Went to 7-Eleven again. Snacks. Yeah, back to the motel to finish the tracks. At night writing while the prairie wind licks the streets. I slip in the sheets, have a bite of the fruit plate. She coming up to Ron like I like what you play. One do us things. Plus more. One do us things. Plus more, yeah. Ron's funny and he handsome too. Pants are new, she removed pantaloons. We did new movements and I answer to text on my celery phone. The fellas at home, I'm just roaming, combing the planes and doing new sex. You can tell I'm at home in my mind it's on when I stab in a cake. Hey, no one's ever made late. Call a cab, I ain't paid. She can try call Quest to find a way. We had fun. I took her to the dump. Ron number one rum finder. Not the one line of cap or punch lines of crap. Still they wanna cop cause I'm a rapper. I'm a journey, my journal turns you internally. It's totally I mean it's totally the vibe that you need to live by. The music is a high you would totally forget. Wondrous things. Plus more. Wondrous things. Plus more.
Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? You're listening to Something Clever with your man, Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. That was a fun set, more Fake 4 stuff. Big Popper, he put out an album on Circle into Square, which was Fake 4's sort of like more producer, a little bit more experimental sister label run by the man, the myth, the legend. His name is Cars and Trains. What Up Tom out there in the PDX. Before that was Afro Dub was after that with Total Funk, LTG Revision, and LTG is a producer from, I believe, Russia, or his album sampled a bunch of Russian stuff, but I'm unsure where his label is headquartered. It's called Knapsack Records, I believe, is anyway. LTF, you've heard of it. I bought his album on Bandcamp. Really cool stuff. Producer dude, all samples of Russian music, called Monolith. Check it out. Before that was, after that rather, Ron Contour and Factor with a track called Wondrous Things off their album called Saffron. I've always loved that word. I'm gonna have to name a song that I made Saffron. It's gonna be really cool. Something to drink tea to. Anyway, let's get back into it. This track is an instrumental of a track called Full Moon from Bike for Three off their album entitled Forever. So Much Forever. All right. I can remember these things. I got it. Let's get into it. What am I going to play? I think I'm going to get into some On You sound stuff, some Dub Syndicate and whatnot. So we'll see how the changeover from this beat goes. All right, Something Clever with your man, Jeep Ward behind the board. Bam, 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 bam.
from the rock man, dandelion musical rain, the master brain, jackpot. This is your spongy rubber dub. This is your spongy rubber dub. This is your spongy rubber dub. Rubbing in a tub. From your spongy dub master, from heaven, he rocking and reeling. He hollering and bawling. Hey, he swinging and singing. I lose the world, and I take over all happiness. With my dream, my music team, my scheme, my crazy beam. Hey, my crazy laser leveling. Hey, I'm crazy, but I'm not lazy. Gadgets, I take over socket. I take over rocket. I take over jacket. I lock it with a lightning and thunder. From my secret laboratory, you know the mad daddy story. This is Spongy Rubber Dub Master from heaven. Rocking and reeling, having a ball, swinging and singing, straight jacket and all. Jackpot, acid attack. You return with a rock.
Are we ready to go? Okay. WDQX Million Dollar Week. WDQX Million Dollar Weekend.
Get up, stand up, oh yes. Defend your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't let them take away your rights. Come on, my brothers and my sisters. In this environment, can't you see? Life is just for living. Life is just for living. 'Cause they took us away from a land of nature reserve and brought us to a land where this deceiver's hunting ground, setting us to fight over one another, nothing to achieve. I say it's like hell and fire. Get up, stand up, oh yeah. Defend your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't let them take away your rights. Get up, stand up. Defend your rights. Come on, my brother and my sisters. In this environment, can't you see? Life is just for living. Life is just for living. 'Cause they took us away from a land of nature reserve to a land of new age slavery, to a land, to this deceiver's hunting ground. Get up, stand up, oh yeah. Defend your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't let them take away your rights. Get up, stand up, oh yeah. Defend your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't let them take away your rights. Summarize and number, we keep it going. Divide and rule is the way they keep oppressing. Birds that sing and fly around the altar of the Most High. Happy be soul that find a rest with your heavenly Father's rest.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Having a good night? I'm having a good night. This has been fun. Playing 45s, scratching on 45s. I was like, I'm gonna keep the set. I'm gonna keep the integrity of the set. I am going. Not I'm gonna do. I need to start enunciating. I need to be truer to my roots with perfect enunciation from Connecticut. Drum break. So what you heard there was a bunch of On You sound tracks, mostly off this single-minded singles mingle, which is Cold Cut sort of doing On You with On You sound, doing like a remix project, kind of like a rework project of older tracks, but it features people like Scratch Perry and Roots Manuva, as well as a couple other people. It's I believe 8 7-inches, and you heard some Dub Syndicate off their they have a bunch of 12-inch albums that are available on You Sound as well, so check them out. On You, so it's on-you sound. What you heard was Cold Cut, Livid Hip Hop was the beat that you heard there. Before that was Cold Cut with Divide and Rule, featuring Scratch Perry, Junior Reed, and Elon. Before that was Dub Syndicate, United Ground, featuring Bim Sherman. Cold Cut, featuring Roots Manuva, and that's the dub version of a track called Vitals. So a lot of those, I think 4 or maybe 5 of those 7 inches are the track, and then a dub version on the B-side. So I played the dub version, and I kicked it all off with just a regular 7-inch that's Lee Scratch Perry of a track called Scientific Dance Hall. Or it's called Scientific, and there's a dance hall version and a dub version. I figured since I was going to play the dub version of a couple tracks, I figured why not play the dance hall version of Scientific. So there you have it. Bunch of 45s. Really fun to play. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time watching me do it. Hope it was entertaining. Now we're gonna get back into the music. What am I gonna play? Well, I can't say. I didn't really think all that far out. So you're gonna listen to this beat while I figure out something to cue up. It might be the Gary Bartz LP, which just came out last Friday on Jazz is Dead. I think that might be a good one. So let's get into it. Something clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. Are you hearing this hi-hat? Damn, this track is killing it. Already. Something clever.
These are African rhythms, passed down to us from the ancient spirits. Feel the spirit, a unifying force.
Yeah, getting us together.
Come on, move with the spirit. Stand up, clap your hands, groove with the rhythm. Get down, get off.
make you clap your hands. African rhythms will make you wanna dance. African rhythms make you clap your hands. African rhythms will make you dance. African rhythms make you clap your hands. African rhythms will make you want to dance. African rhythms make you clap your hands. African rhythms should make you dance. African rhythms make you clap your hands.
Just so you know, my cat is like all types of up in my business right now. Something clever. Yo, this is a Pixter rework of Dilla, The Light. And that's what's up. Mixed nice with the Nubian twist, Addis to London, featuring Mulatu Astake. Before that was Oneness of Juju, African Rhythms, off his album by the same name. It's a reissue on K7 or I think Blackfire, whichever. And I kicked it all off with Blue Jungle from Gary Bartz off his new album, which is just out on Jazz is Dead. So if you don't know Jazz is Dead, check him out. It is the combination of Ali Shaheed Muhammad and Adrian Young, who are executive producing, playing on all the records, and they feature a featured jazz artist from like Big Deal, Roy Ayers, Azimuth, Marcos Valle, Doug Carnes, Gary Bartz. Next one coming up is going to be Joa Donato. So really, really big jazz standard people who are working with them to put out an album of new original material. So check them out. Jazz is Dead. Let's get back into it. You're going to hear a bunch of stuff mixed from the Heat Rock Records record pool. So let's get into it. Aight? Something clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board. Bang! 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 Bang!
It's your worst day. Run and tell somebody it's your worst day. It's your worst day. Run and tell somebody it's your worst day. It's your worst day. Run and tell somebody it's your worst day. It's your worst day. Run and tell somebody it's your worst day.
What it is, you don't want to get involved with this here. Cause you will get Look at yourself and then analyze me. This motherfucker G, I can see the flaws in you. You got girl draws in you, girl flaws in you. Abroad, I peep your hand, game. Man, hang. Play the game to win. All mention play on 10. Scarface finna do it again. Mash you, smash you. Don't make me upstrap and blast you. Once again, it's on, it's a must that I do it. Lock you in my scope and blast you. Hell do it, I'ma ruin the image and the style that you used to. Cause you don't keep it real like you used to. But OG, essay, food to the show. So blow your motherfucking roll. I come through with the same M11 the feds took from me. And shoot you in your motherfucking stomach.
Use a snitch figure when you rat on your friends. Snitch figure when you flip ass from me. Bitch figure running with the drama go down. You was bumping at first, what happened to the man inside? Use a snitch figure, and in your snitch figure. Having on your bricks, but all I see is snitch figure. Ain't you tired of running your mouth? And you go home, that's the jam, niggas run out.
Snitch fellas get up under my skin. That's why I don't mess with friends unless it's my Mac 10. I'm the king of the ghetto, zero the crooked in the flesh. Look over headshots, cause snitch fellas live in bulletproof vests. What you scared for? What happened to all the tough ass talk? The way you was bumping, I thought you had a taste for asphalt. Look at mama's baby, I just saw his foreign ass whipping, beefing with a magician and tripping. Now it's missing. I'll be damned if I pull a rabbit out of hat. But pull my 40 out of holster and put a snitch fella on his back. Whoa, look how I handle this fold. My conscience be screaming zero murder more with these snitch fellas on how you living. Try snitching on BET. What got a restraining order? What gets murder? INC. That's how we ride. It ain't gon' never make a switch, dude. Zero to crooked. I'll be damned if I be a snitch.
Use a snitch figure when you rat on your friends. Snitch figure when you flip ass from your keys. Use a snitch figure running when the drama go down. You was bumping at first, what happened to the man inside? Use a snitch figure specializing in bumping your guns. Snitch figure having on your bricks, but all I see is snitch figure. Ain't you tired of running your mouth? And you go home, cause the jackal might run in your house.
You want me now, go back to like Atlanta black rappers. I backstab a backpacker for hitting back the lack of whack rapper. Don't stop us, don't give me in a change the ticket, hit a bring it, eat it, did you win it, did you win? Put your 50 caliber bag, them hand, cause I'm a bell with this track. You better hope I don't land one if I got this bag, aim it at your chest, and increase the bullet, even trying to beat it to your head with it. Oh yeah. Somebody told me, boy, everything she wants is everything she sees. I guess I must have loved you because I said you were the perfect girl for me, baby. And now we're 6 months older, and everything you want and everything
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. Want it? The thing that makes us be what the guys go crazy for. They lose their minds the way you wind. I think it's time. Warm it up. The boys are waiting. Warm it up. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to teach.
Just have mad fun. Something clever. Tribe Called Quest. Let's get into it.
Listen up, everybody. The bottom line. I'm a black intellect, but I'm refined. Deep precision like a bullet, target bound. Just living like a hooker, the harlot sound. Now, when I say the harlot, you know I need the hot beat of the equator. The bumpers in the hot. Jalik, you wind up, yeah. Captain of the poets, I'm the number 7 pick. Licks, boy, when your backside. Licks, boy, when your backside. listen to the way the Shaheed lets it glide. Keep to everybody, heaven's on my side. Even in Santo Domingo, and I got a gringo. We got mics, where do we go? Know a little nigga who can rhyme when your ass be short, dark, and plus his voice is ass high.
One for the treble, two for the bass. You know the style trick, it's time to flip this. I like my beats hard like Judeo shit. Steady eating booty MCs like cheesecakes. My man, I'll be sure he's in effect mode. Used to have a crush on doing for men gold. It's not like Honey Dip will wanna get with me, but just in case I own my condoms, then TLC. Now the formula is this, me, Tip, and Ali. For those who can't count, it goes 1, 2, 3. The right. I'm dig up is who I be. Others find it's hard to do, but never me. Some others try to diss for Malik. You see him bitching me, not care about them BBMC. My shit is hitting. Trini Gladiator, anti-hesitator. Shaheed push the Vader, from here to Grenada. Mr. Energetic, who me sound pathetic. When's the last time you heard a funky diabetic?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Complimentary of me, the free for poetry. I got a humdinger coming hook, line and sinker. The Timbo hoofs with the prints on the ground. Timbos on the toes, I like the way it's going down. Down like a lady of the evening. When it goes in, it's just believe it's in. Cause Queens is the county, Jamaica is the place. Take off your beats cause you can't run the race.
Yeah. That was a fantastic remix of Oh My God. Classic Tribe Called Quest. It's a summertime anthem. It's a double A mid-tempo redrum. If you don't know who double A is, he's a pretty dope remixer. He's down with, the Heat Rocks, does all the re-edits and whatnot. So it's cool like DJ music. Before that was Janet Jackson versus Consequence with a track called Alright, but it's the K Trinata flip version used by Cutso to create that. And before that was Khalees and Rep Life with Milkshake and Castle remix that called Ready, Set, Go blend. Wham, Zap, and Roger, Everything She Wants redone with some pretty tough drums by DJ Plattern. Shouts to my man Luke, DJ Plattern, out there in the Bay Area. Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose with Since I Found My Baby remixed by Maker. And then I kicked it all off with Krongbin and Scarface featuring Zero Bun B, Snitch Figures remixed by Altered Tapes. Those were all from, actually I literally downloaded them 5 minutes before the show, from the Heat Rock Records record pool. That was the March sort of drop that they have. I'm waiting for the April drop, which is going to happen on 4/20, interestingly enough. Ha 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 ha. What's going to happen? Well, we're going to get back into the music. What are you going to hear? I have no idea. I can't tell you. What do I know? What do I look like? I got a crystal ball here? Come on, son. Let's get into it. Actually, I can tell you. You're going to hear Common Grackle, The Great Depression, which is like the Common Grackle song. It's Greg Pepper who did this, and my man, my mellow, my ace Factor, who you heard a couple tracks from before. So let's get into it, all right? Something clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10, right here on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Booyakasha. Wah!
Dumb shit spilling out of his stupid fucking mouth. I'm sorry, mom and dad, but I had had a bad year. Keyboard cut out, hanging on the walls of heads of ex-girlfriends. It's just a great depression I'm going through. Let's all get down with the times. There's the holy grail we could find. Straight Jolie, put money in the bank and take the surly off my mind. Money is a must. It's just a great depression I'm going through. Let's all get down with the times. There's a holy grail we can find. Straight Jolie, put money in the bank and take the surly off my mind.
what you do. Yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do. I wanna like what you do. Yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do. Ooh, I wanna like what you do. Yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do. Ooh, I wanna like what you do. Yeah. I wanna like what you do, what you do.
Если б кто-то вдруг сказал вчера, что расстаться нам придет пора, и что нашу радость сменит боль, не поверили бы мы с тобой.
Later, much later, we heard something. We didn't breathe for listening. Then footsteps on the back porch, creaking, then more confident. After all, nobody was home. After all, nobody was home. After all, nobody was home. A hand closed on the knob on the screen door of the kitchen and found it latched. We heard a little sawing sound as a file began to slice through the screen wire. File began to slice through the screen.
Hey, how's it going? Chilling, having a good time? Well, that's great. I'm glad. I'm really glad for you, man. I'm really glad. We're getting down to the nitty gritty of the show. Last 10 minutes or so. I did start a few minutes late, but we'll see if I like tack on another song or whatever. But anyway, what you heard there was some good stuff. Fulgence and DJ Scientist. Track is called Vendetta, and it's the sci-fi re-edit. Loving it. Scratching that PSA about reading over it. So that was fun. Right? What the heck? Anyway. Before that was Hiatus Kyoto. Track called Get Sun featuring Arthur Verocai. Before that was Kasai All-Stars with Ooh, a War Dance for Peace. San Holo with BBUK. BBUOK is the name of the track. He has an album also by the same name. I believe it's out. It may have come out. It should have come out. But I don't know. I'm not a huge follower of San Holo. He does make some cool remixes that I played a lot in the clubs in the Bay Area, but if you know, go pick it up. And I kicked it all off with Great Depression, truncated version, Common Grackle. That's Factor and Gregory Pepper forming like Voltron to give you Common Grackle. They'll be releasing new music this year as well, so the Grack is back. Or actually, I should say, the Grack is back. Ah, what the? The Grack is back. Put my hand on the wrong knob. Look away, and it's on the wrong knob. Damn it. Let's get back into the music. You're going to hear something from the Death by Unga Bunga. Track is called Live Until I Die. That's how I plan to go out, living until I die. You're listening to Something Clever with your man, Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo. Let's get into it. Right. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10, right here on the internet. Bang, 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 bang.
Where I can ease away the pace. I want a bulldog with a cute face and a football you can chase. I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna make a move like 1,000 times before. I'm gonna get drunk, I'm gonna mess it up, cause you are a dinosaur. I like the tension of the night. I got a raging appetite for destruction and audacity. I'm ready to ignite. Now I'm cruising through the sky with a new
Oh my God. That was a 2-song shot from Death by Unga Bunga. That track is called Egocentric. I'm gonna get into my last track of the night and then I'll come back. Alright? Let's do it.
Maybe I'll reach you in the morning when I'm thinking straight. Maybe we'll talk until it's over. Maybe you'll sort me out for good. Maybe you'll tell me stop being fucking crazy. Maybe you'll tell me not to speak. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe you'll stop me doing something fucking stupid. Maybe you'll help me calm down. Maybe you'll put down the phone. Maybe you'll never speak to me again. Maybe it's all okay. 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 Maybe it's all okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in. Another week down, another week to go. Ad infinitum. So that track was called Maybe It's All Okay, and that's by a group called Ghostbusters VHS. Their album came out on Fake 4 here in the US. Grab a copy if you'd like. It's pretty decent. It's a 45. It's like a 12-inch 45 album. So it's like 10 tracks pressed on one piece of vinyl, 45 RPM. Hence why it sounded kind of weird at the beginning. Before that was Egocentric, Death by Unga Bunga. Another track from that same band called Live Until I Die. Those guys kick ass. I don't care what anybody says. Those dudes kick ass. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm out of here. Until next week, live life, don't be a jerk. Peace.